Hey guys, today we're gonna be getting a full beacon in Minecraft. Now I do know that getting a full beacon will take quite a while, and it will take quite a lot of blocks. But first we need a beacon, and to get a beacon we need a nether star, and to get a nether star we need 3 wither skeleton skulls. Make that 2. Alright, now we just need 2 more. Or 1 more. That definitely did not take 20 minutes to get. And now I need another. That's lovely, isn't it? No. No. Chicken jockey. No more! No more. Oh, well, hopefully one of these guys drops a skull. Probably. I don't know. I've been doing this for like 20 more minutes. I do have looting 2 of them. I am not going to complain. I'm not going to complain about this. But I'm also not going to be very happy about it. Because, like, it took 20 minutes to get, and it would have been nice if I could have just had one sooner. Now, next of all, we need iron. Alright, we need iron for 2 reasons. First of all, because we're making a beacon, and we need lots and lots of blocks. And second of all, we need iron, because we are making an iron golem. Now, this iron golem we are going to use to kill the wither. Now, I think this will be funny, because I usually kill bedrock withers, or I've mostly done that in the past. I did used to play bedrock a little bit, I know. It was terrible. It was before I could actually play Java, because I didn't know how to install it. So I did play bedrock before I played Java. So, yeah, but, do we want to make a blast furnace? Probably not. Alright, first of all, we need to, go shear the pumpkin. Sorry, or carve it. Or, do you call it, do you shear a pumpkin, or do you carve it? Huh. Question for the ages. But now, just to mine a bit off to the side, I was wondering whether I should do it on the surface, but I think that doing it underground is probably a better idea. Because we do not want it to escape and, like, actually break stuff. And also, it would be difficult for the golem to actually hit it. So, now, this is actually a lovely placement of diamonds, since we will be needing quite a few of them later. Quite a few of them, or at least just beacon blocks, really. Now, alright. I think we spawned the golem first, because we wanted to actually do that. Now, I'm not sure which one will win. I think it will probably be the golem, because I'm going to be, like, helping it with a bit of iron there, a bit of iron there. But, also, I don't know if it'll survive, like, the first wither blast. Because the first wither blast does a lot of damage, alright? A lot of damage. And I don't want it to just, like, instantly explode. Well, time to summon the wither. Oh, this is either gonna go great or terribly. Alright, let's see. Please, don't instantly explode. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Please. Yes. No. Please. Yes. Please. Oh, alright. He lived. Wait, he's not only... He's thriving. He's shredding it. Is this just how we're supposed to defeat the wither? He's shredding this thing. I've only had to use, like, 15 iron total. No, like, 13. Well, I'm gonna heal him now, so it'll probably be around 15, but... Do I just leave him here? Shall we name the golem? Shall we name it? If you have a name comment for the golem, please tell me in the comments. 'Cause that would be hilarious. Alright, that would be very funny if we named the cave golem. Yeah, we should just leave him here in case we ever want to kill another wither. Yeah, because that went surprisingly well. That was impressive, alright? He just decimated that thing. It did not have any chance of survival. No chance at all. Well, anyways, I will be on my way. Now, we just need to mine these. These are the blocks that we currently have for the beacon. It will probably be enough for, like, 1 layer, but definitely not enough for 2, let alone 4. Because I think it's 4. I think it's 4 layers, alright? It could be 3 for a max beacon, but I think it is 4. Alright, now, these will be very interesting. I did earlier try this to see if you could do it with copper, but you cannot make a beacon with copper, sadly. I think they should actually rebalance the beacon, but once again, a talk for another time. Because the first way I'm going to be getting the materials is through the end and looting end cities. Of course, this is going to be lovely. So, let's go get some chests. And let the timer begin. I'm planning on doing this for Alright, we did get quite a lot from that trip, and now I think it is enough for a 2-layer beacon with the stuff we already have, but definitely not enough for a 3 or 4 level beacon. I think that a full beacon is 4 levels. It would be nice if it was 3, but the next plan that I have to get materials is to do villager trading. I don't have that good of a setup, but I will be selling glass panes and what is it? Sugarcane. Yeah, I actually improved the sugarcane farm based on a old skyblock design I had. But so it's probably not going to be that great, but it is nice because it is easier to harvest than just having it along a coastline or something. I might do it better in the future. Like I could have made an automatic one, and I might do that later, because villagers do have very good trades, and they do help getting materials a lot. But a raid farm would also help with emeralds, and that would also give totems. Decisions. But, you know, we are now going to need to smelt all the sand, and then turn it into panes. Now, I'm going to have a lot of glass panes here. Probably too many for my inventory, probably because I have bad inventory management, but that, once again, is a problem for another time. Now, with all of these glass panes, I will be able to get even more emeralds. I'm hoping with the amount of emeralds that I get for this, it will be about enough to have a 3-layer beacon. Because I do have a final plan, which I think will probably be better than the other ones put through so far, since none of them were optimized that well. Yeah, alright. But this is a lot of glass. And now, this is the amount of stuff we have so far. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a 4-tier beacon is a full beacon, so we do not have enough for that. But we do now have enough for a 3-layer beacon. I'm gonna just mine this up here, because I do want to have our beacon have a design, since we are making it out of multiple materials. And I don't want it to just be like gold, and that's it. Yeah, so we are gonna be adding a design to it. Hopefully it looks okay. I guess we'll just start building here, and yes. Yeah, the inside will probably be emerald, but yeah. So this is the design, I'm thinking. I'm going to have to expand it for the 4-layer beacon, but yeah, this is about where it is. So, the third method is just going to be really, really simple, alright? It's going to be one of the most simple things ever. Yeah, as I said, it's a 4th-layer beacon, yep. I knew it. Alright, but it's very simple. You just need to find a big old cave like this and mine every bit of iron, diamond, and gold you can find. And then we have a Fortune 3 iron pickaxe. The iron pickaxe will probably break, but we can then get a diamond one, since I do think we have a Fortune 3 book laying around. But, more importantly, axolotls. Now, I might do stuff with axolotls later, but now we have even more friends. And guess what? More diamonds right here. Diamonds really are not as rare as they once were. Well, anyways, I did a rather large mining trip. That was like an hour or something. But it's very easy to find our base with the Eiffel Tower just sitting right there. So yeah. Alright, now, I do need to go and... Wait, is that... Wait, do copper golems have a pathfinding to, like, the highest block? Because I spawned the copper golems in the loot room over by my base. And it's up here. That's hilarious, alright? If I see a statue up here one day, that'll be the day. That'll be the day. Oh, wait, is that another one? I think that is, yeah? There's another one. I spawned them over at my base. Down here. That's impressive. Alright, but anyway, here are the ores that I got during the mining trip. Now, I do have the fortune pickaxe here, so all we gotta do is just place them all. I'm thinking of doing a 4x4, a 2x2 pillar. Why am I saying 4x4? Alright, a 2x2 pillar going up, starting with diamond, then gold, and then iron. Because this is a bit inconvenient, since I will probably break the pickaxe near the diamond layer, so I probably won't get to mine all the diamonds, but I will be able to, like, instantly be able to go and get a new one with the XP from smelting stuff. But this, hopefully, will look cool. Hopefully. Wait. Alright. Just look at the scale of this. This is a lot of stuff mined. Look at this scale. Because that's like the Eiffel Tower, alright? And that is compared... Look at that! That's really tall! That's... Alright, I'm happy with that amount mined. hopefully that should give us enough for a full beacon with, because it was like, what is it, like 7-ish, 8 stacks? Around there, of ore, and hopefully with the fortune this will become much better. Now, it is getting low on durability, please don't break. Well, we should probably go collect all the materials that fell on the ground. Alright, is it just me, or does it look really cool with all the materials on the ground? I think that that looks really cool. Just with like all the ore just on the ground. That is a lot of ore. Wow. I think that'll be enough. Yeah, just a little bit more there. So I should probably go and smelt all this up, as I will right now. I don't have a lot of coal, but it probably should be around enough when I finish with this. But now that we have almost done putting coal in all this, it's time to do the pickaxe. And this one's actually efficiency 5 compared to the efficiency 4 silk touch one I have. So this one's actually faster, which is good. Now, I don't think fortune works on ancient debris though, which is a bit sad. But this looks cool with all the diamonds on the floor, alright? I like that. That's lovely. Wait, how many diamonds did we... Like 3.5 stacks-ish. More than 3.5 stacks. But these are the total numbers. Now, in blocks, I think that that's like 1 over the amount I need. I think. Probably. Yeah, that's it in blocks. Now, I don't know exactly the amount of blocks it takes to make a full beacon, but I think we have enough, yeah. I think we should build it right up here, yeah. So, it's 4 tall. Now, I think we have... Alright, we have the most amount of gold blocks, so I'll probably put a bunch of those in the center. But also, I don't want to use that many diamond blocks on the outside, because that'll probably just make it look weird. So... we'll just have to see how this turns out. Yeah, maybe gold around here. Alright. Well, anyways. Now we just have to fill out the very, very bottom center. Now, the real question, do we put a diamond or an iron block? Diamond, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Basically, all the diamond is on the inside. There are like 12 on the outside. Yeah, just a bit of trim. Now, of course, there is one thing we have to do still. And that is get the advancement. Beaconator! Let's go, alright. I've not done this in quite a while. Now, question, do I get regeneration just instantly? Or do I have to, like, do something to get regeneration? Do I get both of them? Alright, I'm not entirely sure. There's, like, the primary versus the secondary power. Alright, is this how this works? Alright. Oh, do you get like speed 1 and regeneration, or like speed 2 and regeneration, and no regeneration? Is that how that works? Well, here's what it looks like without the rain. I think it looks at least pretty okay. But, yeah. Thank you all for watching. I hope you do have a lovely day. Yeah. If you do have any suggestions on what we should do in the future, I would love to know. Because I don't really want to do netherite, but, it is something I could do if people wanted. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and bye.